got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Out to Hield from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Screen by Bridges. And it's Cunningham missing. Right side Murray. Inside. Corner.
And you have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Murray. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, BA, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
Screen by Bridges. And it's Cunningham missing. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Now here's Murray. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Here's Duren. Bridges with it. Pulls up on the wing. Doesn't go that time.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was. I hope he learns from that one. My goodness.
Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. Bridges misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
To the middle. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they're able to recover. And Jokic throws it down hard. The Pistons trailing. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
And he can't hit the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And the Pistons call time here. Delivers. Clock at 6. Burks for 3. No luck on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Stolen by Burks. Now Stewart. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the free throw, no good.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Burks. To the paint. Here's Livers. And he throws it down with one hand.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Here's Walker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Let's give it a warm welcome.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season. trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Cunningham has to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Here's Murray. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Brown. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Pass to Duran. Cunningham on the wing. He has 6. Now Bridges, covered by Jokic. And it's Bridges.